Okay, people, welcome back to another rant. This rant is on Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Now, this is actually one of my favorite games on the Wii. It did come out last year in 2010, and I gotta say, this is a great racer. But that's not why I'm ranting. I'm ranting because of the Wi-Fi. I do have the Wii version. It also comes in Xbox 360 and PS3. The graphics and controls are amazing. The controls match up with the gameplay like it's supposed to. And the gameplay is very excellent, easy to master, and once you master the controls, you should definitely have a lot of fun with the race. Now, I'm not going in depth with it being a Mario Kart ripoff because, to be honest, that theory pisses me off. Because I do not hate the Mario series, I just hate the fanboys who overhype the series way too much. It's really annoying. But I don't hate the series, I just hate the fanboys who overhype it. But anyways, the Wi-Fi, this happens to me every time I play. My best racer and my favorite racer is Amy. Because to me, she's like one of one of the best characters. Her, and then followed by Tails. Even though Tails is my favorite Sonic character. But, anyways. Every time I do a match on Wi-Fi, sometimes it takes like forever. Sometimes it takes a while to log into the, go into the screen and stuff to set up all the races. This stuff pisses me off. Like, sometimes I'll have people who just wait there for hours and hours and they won't do anything. They're either the host or they're either someone in the race with the other people. And you have to sit there and wait on them to pick a character, or if they're a host, pick a character and course. Why do you people do that? Why are you just wasting up that's just wasting up everyone's game time. We come here to race. We don't have time to wait on you to do whatever the heck you're doing. That is really annoying. I see that happen all the time. Another thing I hate is, I wish they would give a better option to choose. Like, rather than the host just choosing everything, I'd rather it just, like, whoever wins the race gets to choose the course. I think this should make it fair for each player. Another thing that really makes me mad is people who use the same characters over and over and over. These are the characters I'm sick of racing against on Wi-Fi. Shadow and Amigo. Because those are the two characters I'm sick of seeing, because I do not hate Shadow as a Sonic character, but in this game Shadow is really cheap. Because him and all those people who ride bikes have that extra turbo boost that makes them go fast, which is really cheap. Not every time, but usually when I'm in the race, I'm usually one of the top 3. So I've never really been like one of the bottom 5 except for a few times. But I'm usually win when I'm Amy, mostly. But when I do have variety though. I use characters like I, Ooh La La. Well, after this video, I'll do my top 10 favorite characters I like to use in this game. And plus other videos after this, but every time, most of the time when I race with people who use Shadow or Amigo or any character that they use over and over, somehow they go so unbelievably fast that you could go through the entire course without getting spammed with items, without running into anything. You can use every single boost and take every shortcut, and you still cannot catch up to the racer. What is up with that? That has happened to me a lot of times, and it's annoying. And especially when it's the same people and they come in first every single time. I mean, seriously, being a part of a race is trying to see who can come out on the top. You're supposed to make it a competition. It's not a competition if you're just spamming the same character and going that fast. Because I've actually made it through most races without getting spammed with items. And trust me, that's annoying too. When they just spam a certain player with items. But like they won't hit anyone around them. It's just annoying. And another thing I hate is those stupid errors. There are so many errors on the Wi-Fi. I just want to know what is up with that too. Because every time I log in on Wi-Fi, well, of course, when I play the game, I really don't play Wi-Fi as much. I mostly just play on my own. I'm not going to be like a stupid Smash Brother fanboys, and I'll get to that on a different rant. I know I ranted on the Smash Brother fanboys before, but I want to get my different thoughts on them in another rant. And yes, they are annoying. But, like, the times I do play on it, like, and every time I'm the host, it like logs me off for an error. That it gets really annoying. And I also hate it when people pick the same courses. Seriously, people, have variety. There are like, what, 20-something courses in the game. To me, the worst course is the pirate ship from Super Monkey Ball. Now, I am a pretty good player. I'm a pretty decent player. I'm really good. I can beat the AI on expert, so I can beat beginner, advanced, and expert. But I just, for some reason, I just can't turn on that course. I don't know why. Another thing that's really stupid is, why can't you use your allstars online? I find that really dumb. But anyways, and just for note, people, this is not my actual voice. The reason I sound like this on my videos is because the mic makes me sound like this. If you met me face to face in real life, I sound completely different. And people, I am a guy. Stop posting comments asking me if I'm a guy or a girl. I'm a guy. But anyways, but the Wi-Fi in this game is okay. It's just the people on there are annoying because they constantly use the same characters. And to me, in my opinion, the worst character is Eggman. But every race I do, when he comes in, he always comes in last. And I really rarely ever see anyone use him. But you can be good with any character, so I'm not really going to complain all about that. But yeah. But yeah, overall, people, stop doing all this on Wi-Fi. It's so annoying. And I also hate it. This also makes me mad. As soon as you enter a race, someone or the host will log out of the match, disconnecting you from the match. Why do you people do this? I mean, you should have, if you're ready for the race to start, then that they give you time to choose your options and characters. Once you're ready, you start the race. What's the point in starting a race and then just disconnecting everyone off? And I also hate it when the people, like I said, who go really fast like that, once you actually get the chance to pass them up on a certain course, the host or one of those players will just disconnect just for a certain person passing them. Why do you people do that? It doesn't matter who wins or loses. But yeah, overall, people, stop doing this. It's really annoying, and this is Co Langley 1, and I'll see you all on the next video.